Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want?
Get on the ground, dude!
Ow! When Sheriff John Brown come for you.
I wasn't doing nothing wrong.
Bad boys, oh, what you gonna do? Oh, what you
Get
gonna
out
do when they
now.
come for you? Bad boys, oh, what you gonna do? Oh, what you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I've been in FTO almost 4 years. I enjoy teaching the younger officers. It really helps when you're actually training the person who's going to be going through the door with you and sitting next to you in the car. That way that you know that they've been properly trained and they're going to have your back. We just got a report of a domestic disturbance. The female half is possibly armed with a knife, and the male half has barricaded himself in the bedroom.
Hey, man, come down here.
Nobody had a knife. Me in the situation with me and my boyfriend.
No, I'm not getting out. Don't put your hands on me. I'm the one who called you. On the ground. Come on, Pete. I called you. You got to work out here.
Calm down. Stop resisting.
I resisted. I called. You got because I put my hands on her. You gonna tackle me?
Stop resisting.
Look, you bitch ass. I didn't do.
Get on the ground. Give us your hands and stop
You want to
resisting.
hit a female? Are you serious?
We need another unit.
You guys gonna tackle me? You're two tackles. I didn't put it on my way. The 5-6.
All right.
I know criminal.
Where are we going?
You did.
Still in the car.
That's fine.
Take a breath.
You guys don't understand, bud. I got
No.
attacked. I don't want to put
You're
my
not
hands on
listening.
her. You're not listening. I got attacked. I don't want to put my hands on her like the rest of these. So I called the cops.
Hey, calm down, man.
No, man.
Chill out.
Like, what
Calm
the
down.
man? I didn't do nothing, dude.
Dude, relax.
But my kids is right there,
Hey,
man.
relax.
I don't want to.
Relax.
Check for tightness.
I ain't no criminal. I got no record. I ain't no criminal. I go to work every day. I take care of my kids.
You need to calm down.
He's going in the car.
Got it? Ready?
Take me in the car, man. Get what you got here.
In the car. I had no idea why he was running out.
Dude.
All right, so the female, she's up there. She's saying that he's in the back bedroom. He comes running out towards me at the door. I go hands-on with him. Next thing I know, you're in there. I don't even know what his deal is.
Yeah,
We
I
need
don't
to
know
check
why
on
he's
him.
so combative.
Listen, man,
No,
I
can you listen to
understand.
me?
I
Can
will
you
listen to you. Go
you
for
came
it.
Here. I called you, okay? I got hit. I didn't want to beat her, but like the rest of these people that you deal with, okay? But I don't want to put my hands on a female. My kids is right there screaming and crying, okay? So I called you. The only thing I knew what to do is to call the cops on my baby mama in front of my kids because I didn't want to beat the out of her. What else do you expect me to do?
Armando,
What am I supposed? What am I supposed
you
to
did
do?
everything right until you started coming at us like that.
But you guys came out getting it. Like, come on, man. I didn't know what
You
else to
came
do.
running out of the bathroom. We have no
I didn't
idea
go-
what's
I wasn't
going
in the
on.
bathroom. I wasn't in
Somebody
the
said
bathroom.
somebody was armed with a knife.
I called her and said she's armed with a knife.
At
You
that
trying to stab
point,
me.
are you gonna listen to me? We're being told somebody has a knife. You're running out yelling and screaming at us. She ain't doing anything at that point. Can you get the window?
He's been drinking at the bar. We started arguing about who pays more on what. And he don't really pay nothing. But the phone bill, I pay rent, I do the kids, everything. And it just escalated their parent stuff. It was who you do more, I do more, and it just escalated. Then he started calling me, I'm like, deadbeat mom, I don't do and everything. And I got aggravated, so he got up, rushed me, I punched him, and that's when my sister split us up. And I was in the kitchen.
When you say he rushed you, what do you mean?
Like he was gonna push me out the room to get out
But
of his way.
he didn't physically push you.
No, like, well, yeah, like, kind of, you know, to just, like, get out the room. It didn't hurt me or anything like that. He was trying to get me away from him.
Okay. So he was trying to get you away from you by, like, shoving you away, and then you...
I punched him, yep.
But in the state of Nevada, when you place hands on someone that you live with, it's an automatic arrest. He doesn't have to press charges on you. Stay in the battery.
So how does that work? And this is my first offense.
It's your first offense, but it's due to the fact that you place hands.
Okay,
How
I
long have
understand
y'all been dating each
what's
other?
the process? Am I going to jail?
Right
Am I gonna get
right
sorted
now,
out?
right
What's
now,
the
you're under
process?
arrest for battery domestic violence.
Okay.
You've got a minimum of a 12-hour hold. All right. Take a deep breath. Give all this officer your information, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you ask home my sister?
Yeah, where's she at?
Go ask her.
I don't want to put her in jail. I just want her out the house. You know what I mean? I was trying to just
Why didn't you
de-escalate the
just?
situation.
Why didn't you just leave, man?
Because my stuff is there. Like you know what I mean? She started throwing my around. I work for that. You know what I mean? When I get paid, I work for all that. I buy my kids. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She threw my TV on the floor, threw my Xbox across the room. You feel me? I'm not rich. I never got to cops before in my life. I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to hit her. I didn't want
Have
to
you
put my
been
hands
drinking
on her.
today?
I don't drink. You ask them, I do not drink. I had a couple beers. It's the Niner game. I wanted to watch the Niner game. I'm a Niner fan. I don't do nothing. I don't go out. I
But
don't have no friends
you
out
understand
here.
when you come running out and we don't know what's going on yet, it kind of puts us on our heels. Do you understand what you're going to jail for tonight?
I guess assault.
Yeah, assault on a police officer, all right?
Assault.
All right. An assault is an attempt
I'm gonna
battery.
resist. I resist.
All right.
I could
That's
resist.
something that you're going to have to go to court over, all right? All right, man.
Before I came out here, he hit me multiple times in my face, and I left with my kids. 2 months after being out here, he texted me, telling me he wanted to be with me. He didn't want to be with the kids. It was his first time hitting me at that time. We've been out here 5 months. We have not had an argument at all until now.
It's not okay what you did, but I understand
I know
why
that.
you
That's
did it.
why
And-
I don't regret it.
Do you understand why you're going to jail tonight?
Yes.
Okay. Battery domestic violence.
It's
Unfortunately,
no
you can't
excuse.
do
I
it.
know that. I understand.
So every day it's just a new challenge and it's exciting. I'm not one to be in an office all day, all cooped up. You know, I want to be out in this community and I want to meet new people and, you know, get to know their stories, where they're coming from. And that gets me excited going to work every day is the constant change, you know, keeps me on my toes and I love it.
What was the cross-up point?
So we just had a beer run, looks like 5 minutes or one ago. Looks like he ran northbound on Broadway. It's gonna be a Hispanic male, 5'8", in his late 20s, rocking some white sunglasses and a gray hat. He took 3 beers and a bag of chips, so we'll do an area check for him, see what his deal is. Hey, man, stop. Stop! Come here, now. Put the beer down. Yeah, we dealt with you last night, okay? Come here. Remember?
Not again.
Yep, not again. Have a seat right here. Have a seat. Have a seat.
Here, take
Have
the
a
beer.
seat. No,
Take the
I-
beers.
just
Take
sit
the
down.
beers.
You stole from
got-
last time. Adrian, we did this last time. Sit
Not
down.
again, dog.
Sit down.
I'm not going to jail again, dude.
All right. 857, I'm out with him, 6 in Madison. Sit down. You didn't go to jail last time, did you?
I did go to jail.
Yeah.
I just want to have a good
Okay.
night and find my princess.
Here's the deal, dude.
I'm just trying to find my princess and have a good time.
I know,
dude.
I know.
Who doesn't want
Just go ahead and
that?
put your hands behind your back.
Who doesn't want that?
Put your hands behind your back.
Who doesn't want to just have a good time with their girl? You know what I mean?
No, I get it, but dude, you keep
Who
selling
doesn't
beers from
want
these
that,
places.
dude? That's all I want to do.
Dude, this is the 3rd time we dealt with you doing this.
I don't have no other way to make money, dude. What would you do?
Make money? No, you're stealing the beer. That's what we're concerned
I know, but
about,
what
bud.
would you do? What would you do
What would I do?
if you just wanted to get you and your girl in the zone?
I know we've had this problem with
If
you
you just
multiple
wanted you and
times,
your,
bud.
if you just wanted you and your girl to get in the zone, what would you do? I don't got
Dude.
no other way. I don't have no other way, dude.
Yes, you do.
What would you do, man?
What would I do?
If you were in my
Dude, there's
posi-
plenty of options. Dude, you're young, man.
I know, I'm 21.
You're 27.
I'm young, man.
Dude, I wouldn't be stealing.
I don't got no money. I don't got a dollar to my name.
How do you think people get dollars to their name?
By getting a job.
Okay,
But
that's a
I
good
don't
start.
have no diploma or what's it called?
Brother, let me tell you one thing. You don't need a diploma to be getting
I
jobs
don't
and
want to
stuff,
go to jail
okay?
tonight, dude. I don't want to go to jail again, dude. I'm just trying to have a good time.
No, did I take you to jail last time?
I don't remember.
You don't remember at the mini mart?
Yeah, I forgot about that. I got cited, but I've never been cited or arrested from Plaid Pantry. So this is my first time at Plaid Pantry, sir.
All right. This is the guy that pooped his pants last time. Arrested him, beer run.
Perfect.
So, same one.
Yo, what's up, man? What up, big dude? You gonna poop yourself if we take you to jail again or no? I don't want you to. I don't want to? I don't want to go to jail. Not tonight. I'm just trying to find my princess and have a good time.
Oh, your princess? Is your princess behind you here on the wall?
I wish. I know. I just want to get messed up with her and have a good time and kick back.
All right.
Sir. Yeah, I've never been cited from Plaid or I've never.
I know. I arrested you this week though, doing the same stuff, dude.
You did, sir.
Do you remember that?
Yes, you did, big dude.
How can we nip this in the bud, man?
I need to go to the PCC or something and get a job.
Okay. Stealing 4 Locos? That's not the way to go, my friend.
Yes, sir. It's not. It's not the way to go.
Okay. So, dude, tonight, I gave you a break last time I just cited you, okay? We gotta go to jail tonight, okay?
But I have.
But you stole, dude. Come on.
I know, but look.
This is the intervention that you need right now, because you keep stealing.
Sir, but you have the merchandise.
That is true. Does that make it any less stolen that it's now that I have it back? No.
You can bring the merchandise back to the store and the corporation will still have its money.
But you need to be held accountable for the actions, okay?
You're right,
That's
sir.
the problem, right?
I know, but but me being not wanting to go to jail is me being held accountable because I don't want to go.
Sometimes you gotta do things you don't want to do, right?
Not again.
We gave you a break last time, but I just cited you last time.
Different store.
It doesn't matter, dude.
What are you?
Can I please keep my hat this time? Can I please keep my hat this time?
That looks stolen.
It's not stolen. I found it.
At this point, like, what do you expect from us?
To at least let me have another chance.
I let you go. Remember last time when I just cited you and I let you go on your way?
I know, but
Okay.
I'm giving the stuff back and I don't want to.
Okay, that was 4 days ago. Look where we are now.
I don't want to steal no more.
We already had this conversation before. I don't know if you remember that.
717.
Okay? Hop in the car, bud.
Not again, dude.
Where are we at right now? How do we get to this point? Where are you from?
I'm from Vancouver, Washington. And when I came here, I worked at Safeway and I quit my job because I started being lazy. And I just want to go back to school and get a job and find a wife and have kids and have a home like everybody else does. That's all I want to do.
Dude, I totally get where you're coming from. I think your head's in the right space, man, or your heart's in the right place, but I don't know if your head's there right now. Okay.
No, because I get messed up too much. I should probably go to rehab.
Okay.
But I want to get a job and have a family. You know what I mean? That's all I want.
So these are one of those rock bottom points, you know? We hit rock bottom and we can come up from here, right?
Correct, sir.
So we hit this, we figure out what we got to do in our life to better ourselves, but, you know, sometimes we got to go through tough love, and this is tough love right here, dude. It's like having a job, you know, your boss tells you something, you got to do it sometimes, you know?
Let me just be depressed and lay down and go to jail and be held accountable.
That's right. This is the best thing for you, I'm telling you, okay? It's one of those things that, you know, it's not the world's biggest crime, stealing beer. Fortunately, you got to pay for your booze, so tonight he's going to go to jail, and this is going back to the owner, and that'll be kind of it.
I'm currently assigned right now to the traffic safety unit within the Bexar County Sheriff's Office. Being specialized in gangs as well. We work 10-hour shifts plus. You know, the group is real knit tight. We're all pretty much real close group of officers. We all get along. We all have each other's backs. Make sure we get home at the end of the night. And every night's different. But with all of us being pretty close, it makes it fun. It's a lot of fun. Okay, yeah, we got a guy. No lights on his bike. He's in the middle of the roadway. Trying to make contact with him. And he's taking off. Stay on the ground. Hands behind your back. Stop resisting. Hands behind your back. Behind your back. Behind your back. Hurry up. Behind your back. Hurry up. Tango 44, one resist. Tango 44, one resisting. Hands behind your back. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Hello? Oh, my God. Hey, B251, this is how you use an ambulance. So far.
Where'd you throw it? I saw you throw it. Where'd you throw it? Where'd you throw it?
I got scared.
Tango 44, just had one. Take off on me. I have him detained right now. Be advised, he threw some narcotics out on the ground. What'd you throw out? There's kids here. What did you throw out?
I copy 2301.
What did you throw out? There's kids here. I don't need kids to ingest any kind of narcotics. What did you throw out on the ground?
I didn't throw nothing. I'm scared.
I saw you throw it. What did you throw?
I was throwing.
Stand up. Let's go. Stand up. How much you had to drink tonight? I can smell it. Nothing? Why did you take off? How come you didn't want to stop?
I thought it was somebody. I didn't know.
No, you saw it was because you saw my lights.
That's there. I'm like,
Where you coming from right now?
Before.
Where you coming from right now?
I'm here from my friends or my cousins.
Your cousins? Are you gonna have warrants?
I might have one.
What kind of warrants are you gonna have?
Probably misdemeanor one.
Misdemeanor from county? I got him right here. He threw the narcs over here somewhere.
Where?
Somewhere around here. He tried to put it in his mouth and then he threw it. Is it by the driveway too? Yeah, he put his hand inside his crotch also. Look at me. How old are you?
43.
You're 43 years old? At one point in time, you need to grow up. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Look at me. Look at me when I talk to you. You need to grow up. There's kids that live here. If they find this narcotics and they ingest them, that's on you. Do you understand? Do the right thing. If you're honest, that goes a long way with me. Believe it or not.
It is like a little bit of weed.
Is it weed that you threw?
Is it a little? It's like a little bit.
Because I guarantee you're not running because of weed.
No, but if it's a little bit of weed,
What did you throw on the ground?
is that like a misdemeanor or something?
I had narcotics coming. They're going to find it. Just be honest. So what type of drug are we looking for right now?
It's
Be honest.
I'd rather not say nothing to speak to my lawyer. Can I just?
Okay, that's fine. Go on, have a seat back.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Try to take off on me right here. Oh, yeah, grass.
This way?
Yeah, he tried to ingest it, and then he threw it. Somewhere in this general direction. This is where it's going to be, somewhere around here. This is going to be it right here. It's going to have teeth marks. He bit through it. And it smells like marijuana also as well. Go talk to him, see what he wants to say about it. What's that? So this is going to be what I found, okay? This is exactly what you threw when you and me were fighting. Okay, and there's teeth marks on it. You bit through it. I gave you the chance to come out of this vehicle and point where it was at so these kids in this house don't find it. Why didn't you want to admit to what you did?
Checking your status. 9 to 211 out at the 1400 block of 1000 Oaks Drive. Checking your status. 9 to 11.
What's that?
Juliet, traffic.
Tell me about your drug problem. What's going on with you?
Heroin addict.
You're what? Speak up a little bit.
Heroin addict.
You're a heroin addict?
Heroin addict.
How much are you using?
Well, I've been trying to slow down, but I go panhandle. If I make $30, I buy a gram. $25.
Okay, but how much are you using a day?
Depending if I make $50.
So whatever you can panhandle, that's what you're using?
I've been trying to slow down.
You need to, brother.
Well, I don't want to be a heroin addict. Believe me, I've tried. I have tried, sir. I've tried. I've been doing it for 23 years, and I see people that are normal, and I'm like, man, I was normal like that. I wish I had a car. I wish I had a life. And like, look at me. I get stressed out. Am I gonna always be a heroin addict?
Well, Jose, at the end of the night, at the end of the day, you know you have a problem. So that's step one, is you know, and you're recognizing it. But now you need to do something within yourself to try to get off of it.
I tried.
20-something years is hard. I'm not, like, again, I'm not a judge. I don't judge people.
No,
okay? And I'm not trying to judge you at all.
No.
Whatever happened over here, it's done. Now, what I'm trying to tell you is you do need to get some help.
I've gone to that one on North Freeway detox like 8 times, and I come out of there all anxious to put that needle in my arm. I'm like, oh man, and it's weird. It's mental too. It's like it's like if you gotta learn how to live all over again. Like you only know this lifestyle for 23 years, and you're like, it's like you're scared of life. Like what do I do? Like I never even really been in a relationship, not like just with all these.
All you know is the street. Well, I know you want some help, so tonight you're going to be going to jail for the evading, the possession of marijuana, the resisting, and the destruction of evidence, okay? Jose, look at me. In the night, get some help in the jail. That's going to be your best bet, is to help break inside the jail.
Yeah, I'm going to have to. Once you're in there, you ain't going nowhere.
I understand.
You're going to break.
But use it. Use that time to find something to hold on to get off of that. Try. I know 20-something years is a hard time, but at the end of the day, you got to hold on to something to get off that narcotic.
I wish I would have got help in a different way, but if this is what it took, this is what it took.
Get some help.
All right.
Okay.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Get 2514 10 transmit on tag 2 and 1047, 1047, cancel incident 4360. Okay, we'll still send a code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy Truck don't come for you?
Taser!
Bad boys,
Did you bite her finger?
what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Been on the police department for about 14 years now. Last 6.5 years, I've been assigned to Special Community Action Team. It's good being in a two-man car because a lot of things that we attack or go after is your violent crimes, your narcotics, things that impact neighborhoods.
We just got a call of a burglary in progress. Other officers are already on scene and they have one individual in custody. There's a second individual who's up in the attic refusing to come down. So we're en route to assist them right now.
Heard anything?
We have one in custody, and he said his buddy's upstairs in the attic. About a 6-foot white male with red hair, blue hoodie. Jordan is his name, supposedly.
Hey, you better come down now with your hands up, bro. Back that ladder. If you see my flashlight, you crawl towards me, and I want to see nothing but 2 sets of hands first and make it slow.
Come on, dude.
Hands up, right there. Come slowly. Keep your hands up. Heads up! Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
I'm coming down to back myself, man. It hurt.
That probably did hurt. Keep your hands where we can see them.
Okay, my hands, I ain't got nothing on me but a phone, okay?
We'll slide down.
See, I'm coming. Okay, ow, my neck's on a ball. Oh.
Down, 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 down. Got one, got one, got one. Anybody else up there with you, man?
No, man, sure.
Up and out, up and out. Let us clear this out real quick and make sure no other dudes up there.
Okay.
This is the other guy that was in the house that was taken into custody before we got here. We're just going to talk with him, kind of see what his involvement was. What's going on, man?
I live right there.
Okay.
And I seen him going in the house, and I know him, so I went up there. We went inside, and he seen the light from you guys coming, so he closed the door and locked it. He started climbing up there. That's why you guys seen me come out first, because I was in the bathroom just sitting there. I didn't know what the to do. I didn't know what was going on.
Right.
I know they figured that I probably broke in. I'm like, hey, I live right there. There's no reason for me to break in that house. For what? There's nothing in there.
Right.
There's nothing in there.
All right.
Hey, what in the world were you thinking? I don't see you guys breaking in here to steal stuff. That's what I'm trying to figure out. What are we doing in there then? If we're not in there trying to steal stuff.
I'm homeless, man, so like really, you know, and he wasn't trying to leave me by myself. And I don't think he could have anybody over, so he's just being a good friend.
And hanging out?
Yeah.
All right, now.
And the front door was unlocked.
I get you, but it's still somebody else's property though, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'll come back in just a second and tell you what your charges and stuff are once my supervisor lets me know. Okay? All right, we'll get you back in there.
Yes, sir.
In this southwest bedroom, there's a little black container that had the meth pipe in it that the dog indicated on. And then in the bathroom, it doesn't flush because there's no running water, and there's a bag of meth that's sitting in the toilet.
And he's got priors for that stuff. It seems like he's
So I'm
being
certain
pretty
that's all they were doing in there was smoking meth. Let's ask him about that.
You told me you were hiding in the bathroom, right? We found some meth in the pipe in the bathroom. Okay, in the toilet. No. Have you ever been arrested for meth before?
I have, but it was only a little tiny bag. But no, that was not mine.
That's
not
not
mine at all.
yours?
No, it wasn't mine. It was not mine. Not mine at all. Okay. Not mine at all.
When's the last time you used meth?
It's been a while, man. It's been a little while.
How long's a while? A week? A couple days? A couple months?
It's been a couple months.
A couple months? Okay. I'm trying to figure out how in a vacant apartment where you were hiding in the bathroom, there just happens to be meth and a meth pipe in the bathroom. Okay. You still with me, man?
Yeah.
Okay. Can we come clean with each other? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't mine. It was not mine.
Not yours?
No, it wasn't.
Okay. So you're the most unlucky guy in the world hiding in the bathroom with meth?
I was unlucky going inside the house, period.
Yeah. I'm gonna come back and we'll talk a little bit more, all right? Go ahead and have a seat.
All right, Jordan, step out for me, man. We're gonna try to get you out of here, but I do need to talk to you, okay? Listen, I'm gonna talk to you up here. Reach over here. Come right over here. This is the deal. Like I said, it could go several different ways, but unless I talk to you and get some questions answered, then I don't know how to pursue it further. Your buddy's been cooperative, but he has a little bit of drug history in the past, okay? I'm gonna assume that you're battling a little drug history.
Yeah.
Is that a fair statement?
Yeah.
Okay. What are we talking about? Methamphetamines, cocaine, marijuana, which one?
I mean, I smoke meth every now and then.
I couldn't hear you, man.
I smoke meth every now and then, man, but like...
You wouldn't consider it an addiction? Just personal use type stuff?
I'm probably say I'm addicted, man, but not like, out of control, you know what I'm saying? I go, I do side work whenever I can, and I don't let that get in the way, dope get in the way of that.
Well, this is what I see from you. Most of the time when people get up in these places like this and have a place, both of you guys are battling addiction, sometimes there's a little bit of personal use going on in there, okay?
Yeah, man, I'll smoke.
You would smoke? I can't hear you.
I smoke.
Is that the stuff that's in the bathroom? There's a pipe in there and like a baggie with some residue. Okay, it's nothing serious. It looks like drug paraphernalia at the most, but we're trying to ascertain where it came from.
I'll take the blame for that.
I don't want you to take the blame, my man. You saying you was in there smoking. I just want to know where at.
Smoking, in the room with the chairs.
All right. I appreciate your cooperation. That's helping us decide whether we're going to go felony or we're going to keep this stuff misdemeanor. All right. Well, you're going to have to go to jail tonight, right?
Yep.
All right. Your buddy's probably going to be going with you. Okay. I'm going to have you have a seat in the back seat. Is there any medical things that you need? No. Okay. You're okay from falling?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. I thought it was going to get pretty interesting there when he came through to us, so
Yeah.
hopefully the homeowner...
Little shocking when he came falling through.
Scared me. Hopefully the homeowner can repair all that.
Yeah. All right, good job.
My unit specifically, we stop cars for minor traffic violations and look beyond the violation to see if there's other criminal activity going on inside of the cars. Criminals aren't going to surrender themselves to us while we're sitting in a parking lot, so we go out and be proactive, make a lot of car stops, and try and find other things that are going on. We're going to stop this car. The registered owner's license is expired. Oof. Hello. I'm Deputy Maxfield with the Sheriff's Department. The reason I stopped you, is this your vehicle?
It's my dad's vehicle.
Okay, there's a couple of reasons I stopped you. Your dad's license is expired, but that doesn't matter because you're not him. And also, your license plate light, what's up with that? You have it,
On and off.
yeah.
It's got a short in it.
And it's like taped on, and is it wired into the vehicle?
Here. Can I come out and show you?
Sure.
Here, look. She's got a little short in it. That's all. I've tried splicing it back together.
Uh-huh.
See right here.
Well, it probably doesn't work because of the duct tape.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You seem like nervous as heck.
I'm not nervous. I'm just trying to go home.
All right, where are you coming from tonight? You can stand up, man.
I'm coming from my buddy's house.
Where's that? Take your hands out of your pockets, please.
Over there at, I forget the street's name.
Do you have any weapons on you?
No.
Do you mind if I pat you down for weapons?
I don't think this is necessary,
Okay.
sir. I'm just trying to go
understand.
home.
Sure.
Please,
all right.
can I
Do you have
please go?
Do you have any weapons on you?
No.
Okay. Relax, dude. We'll be out of here in just a minute, okay? Is there anything illegal in the vehicle? Drug paraphernalia of any kind? Don't put your hands in your pockets. You don't have anything on you? No? You look like you've been smoking marijuana tonight, have you?
No,
Okay.
I haven't been.
All
I've
right.
been crying a little bit.
Why?
But that's about it. Me and my baby mama, we haven't been getting along very well.
Okay. So I'm sorry, I know I asked, but I forgot the answer. Can I search you?
No.
Okay.
I don't think it's necessary.
All right. I'm gonna detain you now, and we're gonna have a drug dog come and sniff the vehicle, okay?
Why?
Because you are freaking out is the main reason is
Sir,
you're
you keep
absolutely
saying-
freaking out.
You keep saying that I'm freaking out, but I'm not freaking out.
Do you have anything on you want to tell me about?
No.
Okay. 627, I need a canine.
Are you serious?
Sir, stop.
Look.
Okay. Listen, come back here. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. I'm gonna detain you in handcuffs. Put your hands behind your back. Because you
Sir,
are freaking me out, dude.
You're freaking
Put your hands
me-
behind your back.
Oh my God. What did I do?
You're detained right now. Okay? I'm gonna pat you down for weapons.
You can't pat me down.
I am patting you down.
This is illegal. It's my tobacco pipe I have in my pocket. I barely use it except for cigarette butts.
Is it gonna smell like marijuana?
I don't know, probably.
Yeah.
But I don't smoke pot.
Okay. 627, you can disregard the canine.
Look, dude, I'm being totally honest with you. I have nothing else on me, nothing.
Is that the only thing you're all freaked out about?
Yes.
I hear you. Do you have anything on you that's sharp that's gonna cut or poke me, do you?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I didn't even know I had that.
Methamphetamine?
I don't even smoke that, man.
Okay.
I don't even know I had it.
Is that it? Relax, man.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Don't cry.
I just want my boy, dude. I just want to go home. You can keep it. I don't care. I don't have nothing
turn around.
else on me, man.
Well, you told me that before. Have you just stick him in your car for right now?
Step over here.
Oh, this kid had a marijuana pipe in his pocket and some meth. Like, less than a gram. A couple of pieces.
Sir, I haven't even been using meth.
Never ever?
Never.
Then why is it in your pocket?
I'm not sure. These are pants I was holding on to for a buddy. I had them washed a little bit ago, but I mean, they're dirty now. I've been working on his truck and and he said that I could have them. So I folded them up, I took them home.
Right. So how long have you possessed the pants?
2-3 days.
And you've washed them?
Yeah, I washed them once.
Okay. And you think the methamphetamine was in the pants when you got them?
I guess. I don't know, dude. I don't do that stuff.
Well, here's a conundrum here because methamphetamine is water soluble and it will turn into a liquid when it gets wet. And I find it hard to believe that all the meth recollected back in that cigarette wrapper in your pocket.
Okay, sir. I'm doing the best I can to answer your questions.
Right? So if you took a UA tonight, you would not be dirty for methamphetamine.
Yes.
Yes, you would be, or no, you
Or
wouldn't
no,
be?
I wouldn't be. You're confusing me. I just want to go home.
Well, unfortunately, you're going to go to jail for possession of methamphetamine and possession of drug paraphernalia.
Why? I don't know where it came from.
To be 100% honest with you, Josh, I don't believe you.
Pensacola is a good place to live. There's a lot to do. You've got the Gulf and all the warm weather. And we're also known for the Blue Angels since they're stationed here. And they do a air show in the middle of the summer. And then also they have their homecoming for their last show of the season. And it's really heartwarming and shows you a whole lot of what the community is all about. We're going on a disturbance down here with another officer. We're going to back her up. Apparently, it's a disturbance between a male and a female that live in here.
You were just getting up, hooting and hollering about something, so what was it?
They raising hell with me.
They're raising hell with you, and you're not raising hell back.
Because they had to go to the hospital because she got a bad knee.
All right.
And they raising hell at me.
Did
I had
y'all,
nothing
what
to
are y'all
do with
arguing
it.
about?
They said because I called the ambulance to come get her.
Today?
I didn't call them. I didn't call no ambulance.
So y'all are arguing over how
Swear to
she
God.
got to the hospital?
Yes, ma'am.
And that turned into a yelling, cussing, and screaming match?
Because they yell.
Raymond, how many times are we out here a week for y'all yelling and screaming at each other?
Mama,
You know.
I throw my hands up.
You know, okay?
So he woke up, started yelling, and then what, Rhonda?
The neighbors over there called the damn law. I didn't call them, but I told them to call.
Okay, why'd you tell him to call?
Because I'm sick of him running his, calling me whores and everything else. I don't give a what happens to that goddamn whore.
Okay. So he was just yelling at you and everything, and then you told the neighbor across the street to call us.
The neighbor don't have to hear me say it. He's got children over there, and he don't want to hear the children listen to that crap.
Okay. And what do you have in all this? Why are you here?
Because that's my old man.
That's your old man? So tell me this, if Raymond's your ex now, why do you still have him staying here with you?
Who?
Raymond.
Because he owns half of this property.
Oh, so he owns half and you own
He
half.
owns half of the trailer. Excuse me. I own all the property. He owns only half of the trailer.
So he owns half the trailer, you own the other half of the trailer and the property.
And the property.
So Raymond's your ex now, and he's still living here?
Yeah.
And then the two of you are living here as well?
Damn right, because I own this place too.
Okay. Sit tight for 1 second. All right, are you guys the ones that called?
Yes, I am.
What was the reason you called
He
for?
was over just a cussing. It sounded like he was hitting somebody. I don't know.
Who, when you say he, who do you
Raymond.
mean? Raymond?
Yeah,
Could you
Raymond.
see anything?
No, but I heard him because of cussing. I kept hearing that.
So all you did is you just heard him yelling and cussing and everything, and then
Cussing.
he was hitting something,
And
but
I
you
heard
couldn't
him,
tell
and I heard
what he
him.
was hitting?
It looked like he had a cable or something, like a fan boat or something that he was swinging at him. I don't know if it was hitting him or the.
Was he
floor of the
close to
chair.
him?
He was probably that far from him.
Okay, appreciate it. Rhonda, when he was up here yelling at you and cussing at you, tell me exactly where you and Richard were at.
I was sitting right here.
Okay.
Rick was sitting in that roll-around chair right there.
Did he have anything in his hands? Was he swinging anything when he was yelling at you?
He was swinging his shirt like he was gonna pop me on my damn legs.
At any point in time when he was yelling at you and swinging whatever he was swinging, did you feel threatened or were you in fear?
Yes.
You were. Okay, now Rhonda, what about you?
Yes, I was, but you know what? I will beat that mother ass.
All I need to know is if you were or were not in fear.
I will. I'm gonna tell you, I will.
Yes or no?
Yep.
All right.
Raymond, put that cigarette down for me.
What are you doing?
We'll explain to you in a second.
I need some explaining.
You about to get it?
You'll get some explaining.
Yeah.
Do I ever come out here and not explain things to you?
Yeah, sometimes. What the hell are you doing?
I'm arresting you.
I understand.
All right, that's what's going on tonight, Raymond. All right, you're under arrest for assault. You can't be screaming and yelling in her face and trying to hit her with anything,
I ain't
much less
do-
trying to pop her with
I
a
didn't do
shirt. All right? I'm not in the mood for this. Don't lie to me.
I'm just damn bored.
Stay right there.
Raymond, you live here with Rhonda, who is your ex, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And then her current boyfriend, Richard, he lives here with you as well? All right. You're still living here?
It's my house.
It's your house?
It's my damn house. They ain't
Okay.
living in my shit.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So how do you feel about that?
Hell,
You
it's
guys-
kinda odd, so.
Okay. It's odd.
It's kind of odd. What do you want me to do?
I'm just asking you
What do you
for
want
your
me to do?
opinion and stuff as far as you say it's odd, but I mean, is that it?
I'm over her and I'm over him.
Okay.
Really.
So
They live in my house.
okay. The thing of it is, it cannot be sitting there with something in your hand in an aggressive manner and it look like it's threatening to somebody. All right, and here's the thing. Well, I'm being told by 4 others something totally opposite. So you're going to go to jail tonight for assault, domestic violence. All right?
Come on.
Okay.
That's wrong.
Watch your head.
That's wrong.
Get your head in the car.
I
Get your
think
head.
that's wrong.
Get back. Get back in the car. Watch your head. Raymond will be going to jail. Won't have to deal with him anymore tonight.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, 1047 can send it on 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.